Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. We are diving straight into my sixth journal of my ant colonies. We're just gonna go right into it to see how they have progressed since last week. I was just cleaning and feeding my ants, and I figured, you know what, might as well just make a video of it. So, let's get right to it. These are my Pheidole Obstupinosa. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. They have been doing pretty well. A lot of brood there. Queen is somewhere around there. They just started getting their. Hope you can see it. It's a little foggy, but let me just position a little better. Yeah. So they just started getting the trimorphic ants. They're super soldiers, which I'm really happy to see. These guys, as you're already seeing in my other journals, they started off pretty bad. They were dying, not growing, not eating. But once they got to like about 10 workers, they kind of just kept going. They got confidence. They kept going. It's a good amount of brood. Look pretty nice. Oh, I didn't even notice all the larvae on the wall. I just fed them. So matter of fact, I just fed them a cricket. It was just here. Where did they drag it down? Oh, there it is. Yeah. So they're good right now. They're very good. They're doing good. I'm just gonna top them off in terms of, excuse the movement in the camera. Just gonna top them off in terms of the hydration tower. Let's see. There we go. And I think they're good to go. So I'm just gonna push them, put them right back. There we go. Okay, so now for my other Pheidole colony. This is my Pheidole Rhea colony. And they're doing just wonderful, just as the other one. I just cleaned them up a little bit, fed them too. Interesting behavior that they started doing. They started putting their seed storage on the outside, which to me means it's just a sign that, they need to expand. Another sign that they need to expand is that this nest is it's very full. Very, very full. I'm not even sure where the queen is. Oh, there she is. Excuse me. Yeah, this one single queen is really very productive, as you guys can see. Very, very productive. This is the cricket I just fed them not too long ago. Let me see if I can show you. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Sorry for the camera. I'm doing this on an iPhone, so I don't get the best equipment. But there's the queen. Jeez, yeah. These guys are packed. And if you notice those light colored workers that you see there, a lot of those are just workers that just exclosed, they just hatched from their pupate stage. So they're still a little soft, they're hardening, but there's a lot of them, which means they're rapidly expanding. Love to see the mayors though. Yeah, they're rapidly expanding. The good thing is I ordered another one of these nests. The same one, the Tarhir Labyrinth. Order the same one, which I plan to put right next to this one. You expand that way. And yeah, hopefully by the next update, you guys will see them in a new nest. But those are my Pheidole Rhea. Now that you guys seen that, give me 1 second. So I got it. Put this back. And this. There we go. Now, I'm gonna show you my honeypot ants. And these guys have also been growing exponentially. I also got a new nest for them that's coming up along with the labyrinth. It's I believe it's called the Target Nucleus 3 or something like that. So these are my honey pads. Let me show you guys. Look at that. Yikes. These guys are pretty big. Good amount of repletes. Honestly, could be better, but I'll take it. Judging by all the green, they must like the green nectar the most. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's just the a worker carrying a cricket to the larvae. Yeah, you notice that some of these pots adamant, a little kind of like, I don't know how to say it, saggy. And while some of them are very round and nice. I'm assuming these are the ones that are being, you know, that they're regurgitating the honey or the nectar. They're the ones that they're doing the most regurgitation, hence why they look kind of empty like that. But these guys have been eating more, like drinking a lot of nectar, so I was expecting to see more pots, to be honest. Well, looks like some might be forming there. Yeah, there's a good amount of pots forming over there, which is good. So let me just top them off. Let's see. There we go. Looks like I need more water. You know, I know that these guys are supposedly, you know, honey pots are supposedly only one cast. You know, that only one there's only one type of cast in the colony when it comes to honey pots. You know, and any worker can become a replete. That's what the saying is. But honestly, there is a lot of disparity between the sizes of them, as you can see. You know, you got some tiny workers, you got some really big workers, and then you got some really big workers. You know, so in terms of only being one cast or monocast, whatever they call it, you know, there's a lot of polymorphism in honey pads. What is this one doing? Just chilling there? Some of these guys must have exclosed because they're just, you know, they're just a lighter shade. Let me finish topping these guys off, and I can move on to my next colony. There we go. Yeah. There we go. You know, when I get the Target Nucleus, these guys are gonna be a pain to move. It's just because, as you guys know, honeypots are immobile. They cannot move. I had to manually do it, so that's gonna be very painful to do. And these guys are in need of an upgrade. Oh, snap. There we go. Boom. Nice. Yeah, so like I was saying, these guys are in need of an upgrade because they have started doing this. Sorry for that, putting my finger there. Just chilling in the outworld. So I take that as a sign that they don't have enough space in there, you know? And as you guys can see by their trash storage, they just keep expanding. So I'm hoping the Target Nucleus last a good amount of time with them. But anyhow, let's move on to my next colonies. You have to excuse me one more time. I just gotta get my syringe ready for my other colonies. Okay. Alrighty. Now that I did that, look at my, excuse the dust. I have cats, so, you know, a lot of hair around here. These are my Harpegnathos Venators, and they're doing pretty alright. You know, they got a good amount of cocoons, they got some larvae, they've been hunting. You know, interestingly enough, and let me see if I can show it to you here. Right there. See that one right there? That is a male. So one of these cocoons hatched into a male, which was a surprise to see because I never seen a male for these ant species. So at first I thought it was like a small wasp. It's very wasp-like, you know, even look at the antennas, right? Very wasp-like. At first I was very confused because I didn't think it was a male. I thought it was actually a wasp. They got in here somehow. But then I started looking into it and I was like, okay, a male just hatched, which was a surprise to see because, you know, I'm pretty sure my queen is fertile. So, I mean, I have workers have hatched, so I'm not sure what was the reasoning behind this. Either way, I'm going to keep an eye on this, on the other ones that are hatching, and see what comes out of it. And again, I have to do this. There we go. Put that back and this back. Now, before I show you my messy barbers, I have to move this founding queen of Pogonomyrmex. She is... Oh, she laid new eggs. That's good. Okay, sorry that you have to see my face. So anyhow, it's good that those Pogonomyrmex are doing that. Very nice. So now here's my other colony. My Mesa Barbarous. And they're doing just peachy. Now, for these guys, I have to, change that little thing there. What's it called? That Tar Heel ants likes to call the nestmate. Yeah, the nestmate. I have to go and change that real quick. Man, where is it? Not sure what my plugs are. Oh, there they are. Have to get one of these, right? So let's go and change that real quick. Okay. Oh, one of them escaped. Sorry about that. I have to put this guy back. Okay. So sorry about that. Back to the video. So these guys are doing just fine. Yeah, they're doing just fine. They have this, if you can see there, this big size pupae there, which I'm assuming is gonna be a mayor. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that is, how that looks, you know. So let me just go ahead and, you know, while I'm at it, might as well just clean this a little bit so I can vacuum it up. Just pull it to the side so I can vacuum it up right there. And let me put that right here. Oops. There we go. There we go. And the pogos, they go right there. Slide right in. So yeah, those are my ant colonies. Right. Oh, looks like I got like a little straggler here. 2 of them actually. This is from the Pheidole Rhea, and this is from, I believe it's also Pheidole Rhea, or it could be the other Pheidole. I'm not too sure. Anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and put those guys back. So anyhow, you know, those are my ant colonies. Next videos, you guys will probably see them in their new enclosure, or more like their expansion is, you know. So look forward to that. See you guys next week. Bye bye.